Good afternoon, Carlos. This is Vikas from VD-680, and today I will answer all your questions that you have put up in the email. Your first question is about indicator light. We have deliberately removed this indicator light from the machine during packing in order to avoid damage to this indicator light and to the machine. So what you have to do is you have to just solder the wire and fix this indicator light like this. Your next question is about pressure meter. As you can see, this machine has 4 pressure meters, 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side. These 2 pressure meters will determine the value of force, that this head will apply on the cough. So the normal values that we have to set this meter is 60. You can see the arrow is at 60 and this a little more than 60. You have to just set the values like this. And you can see there are 2 pressure meters on the left side. One is upper knife pressure, another is down knife pressure. These 2 pressure values determine how this head will move up and down. Due to difference in pressure, we have a mechanism inbuilt in this machine that with this difference in pressure, this head moves up and down. So the normal values that you have to set is, in upper knife pressure it should be close to 60, and in down knife pressure it should be close to 0. So these values remain fixed irrespective of panel, what kind of panel you are bonding. These has to be just set one time during machine. Now this machine has various parts. You can see this is temperature meter, we call it temperature controller, and this is HMI, human machine interface. In this interface you will find various tabs, and in the machine panel there are various buttons. This is emergency stop button. While you are operating this machine and you find there is something emergency condition, or your panel has not been bonded properly, or there is something wrong with the machine, you can just press this emergency stop to stop the machine, and this red indicator light will glow on. Now there are buttons like start, manual alignment, spotlight and lamp. When you press this lamp, then this tube light will glow on to give you illumination while you are working, to give you enough light when you are working. You may call this as working light. And this spotlight is for the light that we put on the cough when we align PCB and cough. Then this spotlight is for illuminating that cough surface. You can see this is for illuminating the cough surface. So this spotlight will turn on both these lights together. Now to understand this operation of the machine, we have to first understand 2 things. The first thing is that we need to bond COF or tab from both sides. One is from PCB side and another is from glass side. So we have set parameters for PCB side bonding and for glass side bonding in the machine. And when you are bonding glass side, then the bonding is divided into 2 stages. One is manual bonding or pre-bonding. In our latest software we have edited this term as pre-bonding. So manual bonding and pre-bonding is the first step. You can see here it is manual, you can change it to automatic. So the first stage is manual and the next bonding is automatic. So bonding you can divide it into 2 stages. pre-bonding, that is manual bonding, and final bonding, that is automatic. Manual, automatic. Manual means pre-bonding, automatic means final bonding. But before we do bonding, we have to do head alignment and cuff alignment. So you can see this is for cuff alignment. This system is for cuff alignment, and I will show you how to align the head, manually. Now I will take one glass and will show you each of the tabs, its working and the complete operation.
Start.
Before aligning this head, we have to clean this crystal because there might be some dust over this crystal. So we'll apply this little amount of IP, isopropyl alcohol, IPA. You can apply little bit of IPA to clean this crystal and to clean this head, because if any dust is there on the crystal or the head, then a line, a very very thin line will appear on your glass, will appear on your screen. So we have to clean this crystal and this head. Now the first step is to align the head. So for aligning the head, there is one red switch in the middle. You can see this is manual alignment. When you press this manual alignment, the head will slowly come down. You can see the head is coming down, and in this stage this head can move up and down. So you can move the head up and down to align with the glass, you can move head up and down to align the glass with the head. So the very first step is cleaning the crystal, cleaning the head. Next step is pressing manual alignment to align the head. Now you press manual alignment, the head will go up. Now the second stage is to align this cuff with the glass track. Align the cuff with the glass track. You can see this is clipper. Here is clipper. So you have to put the cuff, the PCB side cuff inside this clipper, and the glass side should be outside. So this is clipper. You can move this for alignment, and this is for fixing. Once you align this cuff with the glass track, you can just fix it.
And again use IP.
Now we have to again use IPA. We'll put this teflon tape also. The work of this teflon tape is, there are two works. One is that it will increase the, you can see it will increase the visibility of cuff. The first advantage of using this teflon tape is that it will increase the visibility of cuff track, and the second thing is that it will also protect the cuff from excessive heating. So there are two work of this teflon tape. One is to increase the visibility, and another is to protect it from excessive heat. Now the second stage is we'll align the camera. You see, we'll align the camera with these two. There are two alignment. This is for right side camera, this is for the left side camera. इसके बारे में बताओ.
See, every glass has symbols, different kind of symbols like plus minus equal circle, but this screen has plus, so we set the left and right symbol of the cough area. After set these left and right symbols, just set the cough on these tracks by these 3 keys.
So our aim is to we have to align the cough track with the glass track. You can see this is the cough track and just below is the glass track. So we have to align this track, glass track, cough track with the glass track. Using this is for alignment of cough. So if you move, then your cough will move. So we have to just set those 2 tracks, the glass tracks and the cough track. You can see there are 3 knobs in this clipper. This is for left right, this is for up down, and this is for balancing of cough. So using these 3, you can align the cough with the glass track.
Start, sir. Start.
Okay, so we have used these 3 knobs to align the cough track with the glass track. You can see this is completely aligned. Now we'll go to you can see the tab manual automatic though, but we have to first go into the pre-bonding stage. Pre-bonding is manual bonding, so we have to select manual. You can see this is manual showing, so this is in pre-bonding stage. Now you can see we will press manual bonding, and in manual bonding will provide little heat to the head. Manually we'll press it 1 or 2 times in order to provide little heat to the head. And after doing this will also provide little cooling, will do little cooling to the head. Right now we are into pre-bonding.
If the tracks are not going okay on the glass tracks, so just press manual bonding for up the cough, and you can also now you can move the cough a little more.
So in pre-bonding we can check whether the cough are aligned properly or not. If it is not aligned properly, then we can move the cough little bit to align it with the glass track. So in manual bonding, what we have to do, you have to press this manual bonding, provide little heat to the head and a little cooling. Now when you see these 2 tracks are completely aligned, then we can move into final bonding. One more thing is cutter head parameter. When you press manual bonding, then you can see this head cannot move up. So if you have to align the head, but if you have to align the head at this point of time, if you think your head is not aligned properly, then you can press this cutter head parameter and you can see this can move up and down. So this function is for alignment of head during manual bonding. But as I have said, before bonding, the first step is to align the head and align the cough and then enter into manual bonding or pre-bonding. But if you think that during manual bonding you need to align the head, then you can press this option. Now we have seen the cuff is aligned properly. During the manual bonding, will go and enter into the automatic bonding, and when you enter into automatic bonding, then you press these two buttons. We have devised in such a way that you have to use these two buttons in final bonding, so that your one of your head cannot go inside the head, because in automatic bonding the head is very hot. So you have to press these both buttons in order to do the automatic bonding. Now we'll press these two buttons and the head will automatically heat up according to its profile. We have already set the parameters in glass parameter. You can change those parameters by pressing parameter setup, but I would advise you that this is the best profile that we have set up in the machine, which has been already tested with various kind of panels. Now this machine is working automatically. It is automatically adjusting the temperature, pressure, and after final bonding it will move up automatically. So this machine includes pre-bonding. There are many kind of machine where you do this pre-bonding separately from the machine, but in this machine you can do pre-bonding and final bonding with the machine only. So I will repeat once again. The first stage is head alignment, manual head alignment. So how we do head alignment? We press the manual alignment, head will go down slowly. You can see head is going down slowly, and you can align the head. You can see this can move up and down in manual alignment. The next step is aligning this cuff with these three buttons. Okay, this is for left right, this is for top bottom, this is for height, balancing, this is for balancing. Then your third stage is bonding. We have divided bonding into two stages. One is manual, that is pre-bonding. One is automatic, that is final bonding. So in manual stage, what we'll do, manual bonding, we'll press manual bonding. In manual bonding, we'll press manual bonding. In manual bonding, we'll provide little heat by this. 1 or 2 times you can provide heat. You can provide little cooling also. And when you see this cuff is bonded properly with the glass, and if you think the cuff is not properly bonded, then you can adjust little bit, and if you think the cuff hasn't connected, then you change the mode to automatic. When you press automatic, these two buttons has to be pressed together to do the final bonding. And you can see in parameter setup, we have already set up a universal profile for the glass. You can also select from here. You can select, there are various panels, so if you think that the values should be little different, you can change these values, but we have already set up a universal values that you can use to bond any kind of glass, and you can see here is for the PCB. So right now we are doing the bonding on the glass side. So you see the glass is indicated over here. It is using the glass parameters, and when you do this, press these two buttons, it will do automatic bonding. The temperature will rise automatically. You can see the temperature is rising automatically. Pressure is, it is already taking the pressure.